Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's go.
Alex Pereira. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, no time for a sponsored fight clock here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev and Alex Pereira. A lot of people feel like Chimaev's going to take the center and try to force the issue with a takedown attempt.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get Pereira thinking that he's going to be wrestling him and wrestling him consistently. Because if he allows Alex to get comfortable with that striking pedigree, Khamzat Chimaev may be in trouble. This is a very interesting matchup, and we get started right now.
Straight punch is good. All right, clinch situation here pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Finds his range with the jab. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big ground and pound.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Chimaev goes for the takedown, unable to picture-perfect shot there, DC.
I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, right into mount.
You need to fight down.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Chimaev's in half guard. Pereira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Those are big strikes.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, huge right hand! Khamzat Chimaev goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I run... Oh!
Hurt him again. Oh, he just hurt. Oh, nice double team. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Pereira's in half guard. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. 1 minute now to go in round 2. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, He finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Final seconds. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to the jab now, no good. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Great timing on that double leg. He passed the half guard.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the win. Oh, he's getting submitted. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Pereira. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fault. No reversal is not fault. Everything they're doing is...
Chimaev's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass that guard.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and
Ready,
over.
fight.
He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Pereira's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. That was nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
All right, great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. There you go. There you go.
Pereira's in half guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
It's in there deep. There you go. How in the world did he escape that submission? Beautiful transition.
Working out of the half guard here. guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pereira.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chimaev.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And that'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
I mean, wow.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show that he is one of the best in the world by earning a massive knockout victory.